girls who crossed over inadvertently into Indian territory from Pakistan-occupied Kashmir on Monday repatriated from Chakandabag in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. The two girls from Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, Laiba Zabir and Sana Zabir, residents of village Abbaspur, Tehsil, Kahuta, who had inadvertently crossed into the Indian side of Poonch in the morning hours on Sunday.
क्रॉस करके आ गए थे और आर्मी वालों ने हमें पकड़ा है। थोड़ी हमारी पूछताछ हुई है तो हमने सोचा था कि ये लोग हमें मारेंगे, मगर इन्होंने बहुत अच्छा सलूक किया हमारे साथ। हमें इधर लेके आए अपने पास और साथ हमें खाना भी खिलाया, अच्छा सलूक किया।
After cancelling mutations and making names of influential people who had allegedly encroached upon the government land public, in recent weeks, the Jammu and Kashmir government has now filed a review petition against the annulment of the Roshni Act by the High Court. The J&K government has filed an affidavit in the High Court on December 4th, seeking a modification to its October 9 judgment scrapping the Roshni Act. Lieutenant Governor Jammu and Kashmir Manoj Sinha on Monday inaugurated Centre for Invention, Innovation, Incubation and Training established at a cost of Rs 181.57 crore at the Government Polytechnic Baramulla, whereas another one coming up in Jammu. Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha said the CIIIT will help focus on innovation, design, entrepreneurship, development, increased employability, strength industry academic partnership. The centre and upcoming centres at Jammu will provide modern engineering tools required for product design, development and manufacturing. Claiming that despite negative propaganda by Gupkar gang, people voted for BJP, National General Secretary in charge J&K Tarun Chugh on Monday said that this is for the first time such an enthusiasm has been witnessed amongst the Kashmiris during the past 7 decades. Chugh, who is on a 3-day visit to Kashmir Valley speaking in Srinagar, said that propaganda of Gupkar gang have no takers in Valley and people are openly supporting BJP in the ongoing District Development Council elections and Panchayat by polls.
मैं तो हैरान था जब सारे देश के अंदर महबूबा जी ने कहा कि झंडा नहीं उठाएंगे, तो मैं देख रहा था कि यहाँ के बेटे बेटियाँ 400 से ज़्यादा गाड़ियाँ लेकर, तिरंगा लेकर गुप्कार की ओर बढ़ी। ये जो लोगों के अंदर जो चीज़ें उनके मन की दबा रखी थी अब बाहर आ रही है।
The Serum Institute of India has applied to the Drug Controller General of India seeking emergency use authorization for its COVID-19 vaccine Covishield in the country. This comes a day after Pfizer India sought a similar approval from India's drug regulator for its coronavirus vaccine. The Serum Institute of India is the first indigenous company that has sought emergency approval for the vaccine developed along with global pharma giant AstraZeneca and Oxford University. The COVID-19 active caseload in the country has fallen below the 4 lakh mark at 3,96,729, the lowest after 140 days, comprising just 4.1% of the total infections reported so far, the Union Health Ministry said on Monday. The total active cases were 3,90,459 on July 20th. Continuing with the trends of the last 10 days, India has reported more daily recoveries than daily new cases in the span of 24 hours. In a backdrop of choice between indigenous and foreign options to fulfill Indian Army's requirements for over 400 howitzers, DRDO has said that it would be in a position to offer over 200 made in India ATAGS howitzers in 18 to 24 months of placement of orders. The Defence Research and Development Organization has developed the guns in partnership with private sector industry. Howitzers are in the negative import list, and whichever option is exercised has to be produced in India under Make in India. In a breakthrough, Delhi police on Friday arrested 5 people with weapons and drugs that indicates Pakistan's intelligence agency Inter-Service Intelligence is trying to link Khalistan movement with terrorism in Kashmir. 5 persons were apprehended following an exchange of fire in the Shakarpur area of East Delhi in early morning hours on Monday. 2 of them are from Punjab and 3 of them from Kashmir, having a clear linkage with Hizbul Mujahideen. 3 pistols, 2 kg heroin, ₹1 lakh cash has been recovered from them. Taking a dig at previous governments, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the BJP government at the centre has not only focused on starting new projects but also arranged adequate funds to complete the projects on time. PM Modi said while inaugurated the construction of Phase 1 of the Agra Metro project via video conferencing.
इस पर बहुत ध्यान नहीं दिया जाता था। इस वजह से प्रोजेक्ट बरसों तक लटके रहते थे। उनमें काम की रफ्तार बहुत धीमी होती थी, नाम मात्र का काम होता।
Security forces launched a search operation after terrorists allegedly opened fire on CRPF personnel posts at the Narbal crossing on Srinagar-Gulmarg Road here on Monday. Central Reserve Police Force troopers at this crossing claimed that they signaled the driver of the car to stop, but he drove past and stopped after a short distance. There were terrorists in the car and one of them got off, fired and they escaped, according to the troopers. The area has been cordoned off and a search operation launched to track the terrorists.
टेररिस्ट थी तो उसके लिए हमने कुछ स्नैप नाके वगैरह लगाए हुए थे। आज सुबह को 1 घंटा पहले ही मारुति गाड़ी यहाँ से आई है जिसको रोकने के लिए कहा गया है, उसने रिवर्स करके भागी है। तो उसके चलते जो हमारे जवान थे उन्होंने उसको वार्निंग किया है, तो उससे थोड़ी सी हड़बड़ी होगी। यहाँ पे कुछ मक्खी वक्की दे रहे थे तो वो एकदम इधर उधर भागे। वो मारुति भागी। अब आगे पीछे के जो घर हैं उनके हम गाड़ी सर्च कर रहे हैं, बाकी सिचुएशन।
Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir High Court Geeta Mittal on Monday launched Insaf Ki Dastak initiative to ensure justice to those living in far-flung areas. Speaking on the occasion, Justice Geeta Mittal, Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir High Court, said, "It is for people of far-flung areas. Our judges will go on foot to those areas along with their staff. They will take justice to doorstep. We will also take government services to the doorstep of people through camp courts. Even in snow-clad areas, electronic mode will be used to deliver justice. Court service centers have also been set up."
150 किलोमीटर 200 किलोमीटर जहाँ पे बहुत मुश्किल हालात है और ट्रांसपोर्ट नहीं अवेलेबल है, इलेक्ट्रिक कम्युनिकेशन नहीं है, सड़कें नहीं है, तो वहाँ पे हमारे जज चल के जाएंगे कैंप कोर्ट्स में।
The body of the missing MiG pilot Commander Nishant Singh was found on Monday, the Indian Navy officials said. Commander Singh had gone missing on November 26th after his MiG-29K trainer aircraft crashed into the Arabian Sea. Rescue teams were able to rescue the other pilot on board. The Russian-origin twin-seater trainer jet went down off India's west coast after taking off from the deck of country's only aircraft carrier INS Vikramaditya.